Hello, Internet. James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing Settlement Management Simulation Valhalla Hills. In it, you manage a town of Vikings trying to reach the portal and enter to the next land. What I'm going to do is select a new map, and I'm going to choose an open game, which unlocks everything to begin with. You can do a bunch of random seeds, which affect the size of the map. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. What type of mountains there are, whether there are hostile units, which I'm going to turn off just for this video, and other options like that. So we'll start the game. And here we go. So we start off here. Basically what it is an management simulation where you collect resources to construct buildings and stuff like that. So I'm going to get started by building my first couple. I need a woodcutter. As you can see here, as you place buildings, there are green, yellow, orange, and red areas, which is basically the slope. And the steeper the slope, the more expensive it is to grow that particular thing. So I'm going to make two woodcutters. One on that side for that forest, and one on this side for this forest. So that one's okay for a pedestal. And then I also need to make a tool maker, which I'll just plop down here in the center. And there we go. Another thing you need to do is put paths down, which helps to allow resources to kind of go around your town. So you just simply click and drag between the openings to those buildings, and it's automatically placed. Doesn't cost anything. So as you progress through the game, I'm going to let these things build a little bit. You have wood collection and processing things. You can turn those logs into planks, which are required for more sophisticated buildings. You also have a forester that reforests areas. You have rock collection, which I need to figure out where my rocks are. Yeah, I need to get a hammer up, so I will do that. So we'll put that in the queue. You can make bread and wheat for food and soldiers. You can hunt for food, which is actually the second thing I'm going to do as soon as this thing finishes construction. And then other buildings like that, which are higher level things. You have to build dwellings in order to bring your population cap up. I have a limit of 70 over there. And then also military buildings, which will patrol an area near the base. The ultimate goal is to go up here and unlock this portal. You can see there's these smaller portals, and also all these bad guys that you're going to have to defeat by the time you get that. So I need an axe. Actually, probably need two. So put those in there. So those are done. So I will build my fishing lodge. Actually, probably build two if I can. These are pretty terrible locations, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just do one there and one there. And we'll make our path go up to here. And then we'll do another path from there to there. There we go. So those are good. And then I'll also need a tent. Where I can stick that there. I'm going to need a lot of logs, which is why I have two of these things open. You can see there's these notifications that tell you when you're missing resources and stuff. All the AI is automated. And I'm going to need two fishing rods here in a little second here, so I'll just queue those up. So in the AI does a pretty good job most of the time doing their jobs and carrying resources around as long as you connect things with paths. But the only issue I have with the AI is sometimes the military units do not go back and grab weapons that are made at your tool maker, and that's really annoying. You can make axes and spears and stuff for them there. So that's probably my biggest complaint about that aspect of the game. Overall, the game offers just enough complexity, if that's a word, it is now, in order to keep it interesting. It is fairly straightforward to get your economy going, but there's a decent variety of buildings, and also challenges as in only being able to place buildings in certain locations, but not too restrictive to make it annoying. So I'm going to wait for all these things. I'm going to speed up time here. Yeah, I know I need logs and I need axes. We're working on it. So we'll speed up time and wait for these things to get done. think these bears will be an issue. Okay, so the tent's done, which increased my population cap. Each of these little guys has, if I can click on him, there he goes, appetite and tiredness, so I will have to feed him, which is why I queued up these fishing places right here. That needs 3 more logs. So you have to keep an eye on that. And they also have personal inventories for their jobs, usually. Like this person has an axe, so they can cut down the trees. You know, that's basically it. And you can just kind of steadily expand up the hill here. In this kind of single-player campaign, I guess. It's a series of smaller islands which grow progressively larger. Okay, all the goods have been manufactured. I don't think I need anything else right now, though. Fishing is up. This one is 2 logs away. And then I'll move on to rocks after this is done. I definitely need this up next, though. There you go, 1 more. And you're good. Alright, so let's do the quarry. And I need a sawmill. One thing I do like about this is it tells you how many you've placed so far, so that's useful in keeping track of that sort of thing. And I want to try to get these rocks in here. Ugh. Well, I guess that's decent. So quarry there, and then we'll build a stonemason. This is a really hilly map. And I also need a sawmill. Just place it over here. This is going to be really expensive because of how hilly this map is. Build some roads. Let's see here. We'll connect this one here. And then there. And that should connect everything up. So again, just wait for these to get finished. So that's done, which I knew about. That's done. I do need some more people, so I do need another dwelling, probably. I'll just put one of those in there. See where I want to stick that. These bears are kind of scaring me, so I think I'm going to have to get a military going soon. Put that there. Doesn't matter where you connect it up, as long as they're all connected to everything else. Need a hammer? Alright, I'm going to get some axes going. For my military base, which will be going in next. After these things are done. Yeah, I know, we're working on the hammer. You have the displays here. Here's all your resources, village-wide. So you can see I have 10 fish, but they actually have to walk down and get the fish. You can also put in storage, which will, like you can see here, there's a limit. This can only hold 5 fish, which means this one can only hold 5 fishes, which is why I have 10 fish. So you can build, and I think I might build some storage right here. How many planks do I have, by the way? I have none. So we'll just put in a small storage for now. I'll just stick it right there. And connect that to the path. There you go. Yeah, I know. I need some planks because we're waiting for this sawmill to finish. Oh, we need some stone frame. Okay, so that's done. Just finished. This one needs 2 planks. So the sawmill will be able to help with that. This is a lodge, so it'll increase my population cap shortly. Storage is done. Sitting right there. It's already got a bunch of stuff in it. Got 2 of the axes. Yep. Alright. Let's do a spear and another couple axes. Okay, the lodge is done, so my pop cap's up to 22. Alright, so I think everything is constructed, so I'm going to do my military base next. So we'll do an army camp. We'll do it right there. My path. There we go. So you're connected up to the network. You can also put in these courier things, which basically takes goods from one location of the map to the other. A bunch of different defensive structures here. We'll wait for the military base to go. Now, I don't know if this is in range. You can see when you select stuff, it has this range. That is in range of that, actually. Oh, crap. Well, yep, I'm getting attacked by the bear. Well, that's going to be unfortunate. I do have axes. I have 3. So we'll see what happens. This is the part that's really annoying. Yeah, these guys are just going to get perpetually killed by these stupid bears. So that's cool. Stupid bears. See, they have nothing. Even though I have axes. I have 4 of them here. They won't go over here and pick them up. It's annoying. Well, partially. Well, this is done, though, isn't it? Yeah. And now I'm just... Everybody's dying because of these bears. So that's cool. Not a huge deal because people will just teleport back in. But that's really my main complaint is they won't get their stinking axes. They won't, even though they're right here, and these guys are going to keep getting killed because they won't grab any axes. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but they just won't get them from anywhere, storage or the production place. And he's storing an axe too. They could easily go in there and get one, but they won't. So these guys are going to keep getting killed by these bears. They don't have any weapons. And you can't say, "Hey, dummy, go get a..." And now they're in my village. This is not good. No, this one bear is almost dead though. Can I just try to get people? Yeah, go pick up a stinking axe. It's right next to you. It's right there. Go grab it. No, they almost got this one bear. No, they don't. Go get an axe. We have axes. Ugh. Idiots. Other than that, the game's not bad. That's really my only complaint about it, to be honest. Like I said, it has just enough of a sophisticated economy to keep the game interesting. You know, there's different productions between wood, stone, wheat up to the bakery, wells for doing alcohol, kitchens, the geologists who can look for more mineral deposits. The different logistics of bringing, you know, the paths in there and then stating where your production route should go, and then all the different military options. You know, the brewery, for example, increases your hit points for your soldiers, which would be nice if my soldiers would actually go grab their axe. There's 3 of them in there. Go get it. I'll add a carrier to it, but it's not going to make any difference. Where are you? There you are. Go grab an axe. It's on the way. Ugh. He'll say, "Hey, I don't have a weapon." It's right there. So that needs to be fixed. But other than that, if you like these types of games, the Settlers types games, I think you'll have a pretty good time with this one. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.